George Russell opens up on first day at Mercedes with Lewis Hamilton's future uncertain. George Russell has lifted the lid on his first official day as a Mercedes driver after taking the time to get to grips with their simulator on Sunday. The 23-year-old will race alongside Lewis Hamilton for the Silver Arrows this year after he was selected to replace the outgoing Valtteri Bottas on a long-term basis. Russell established himself as one of the grid's most talented young stars during his 3-year stint at Williams after joining the team as a rookie driver back in 2019. He gained plenty of admirers with a number of top-class performances last season, with his finest moment coming in the form of a remarkable podium finish after qualifying on the front row in Belgium. The man from Kings Lynn went on to line up in third at the Russian Grand Prix but was unable to stop himself from slipping down the order to cross the line in 10th place. He will be desperate to make an immediate splash at Mercedes by proving his worth alongside Hamilton when the season gets underway in March. Russell, who has been tied down to the Silver Arrows as a junior driver since 2017, has already been familiarizing himself with the setup at the team's Brackley headquarters as he gears up for the challenge ahead. He announced that he had started his first official day as a full-time racer for the German team in a video posted to social media on Sunday. "Today was my first official day in Brackley as a Mercedes driver," said Russell. "I can't wait to get started, obviously. I went around and met so many people today, went on the simulator and just preparing as best as possible to kickstart." Meanwhile, it remains to be seen whether Russell will eventually pair up with Hamilton at Mercedes amid the ongoing speculation around the 7-time champion's immediate future in the sport. He is said to be weighing up the idea of a surprise retirement in the wake of his controversial defeat at the hands of Max Verstappen at last year's championship-deciding season finale in Abu Dhabi. Hamilton is reportedly waiting on the outcome of the FIA's review into proceedings before deciding whether or not to chase a record-breaking 8th Drivers' Championship triumph this year. One-time champion Damon Hill recently insisted that Hamilton will be unable to resist the temptation of returning to the grid, suggesting that he is highly unlikely to walk away from F1 in spite of his grievances with those in command. "Lewis has already won 7 titles, it's a bit different, he might just think I've done all I can do," Hill told Sky Sports F1 when quizzed on the situation. "But I'm sure that 8th title is just too tempting. I'm sure he'll want to come back and have it and put all this to rest." "I think Lewis Hamilton fans feel very aggrieved because the way the decision went disadvantaged them, and they felt robbed. There's a lot of ill feeling. In the Dutch camp, they're happy with the result, but was it a satisfactory way of deciding a championship? You have to say it was unsatisfactory.